Hello, welcome back to Ricardian's Lair. We had a look at some of the rebels in the Endor battle, space battle last time, so this time obviously we've got to look at who's on the second Death Star, and we've got the Emperor and of course his Royal Guard. One of the best, coolest looking figures in the range. Gotta be. So let's crack on with it and get straight into it. So here we are with the Emperor and his Royal Guards, and obviously you can't have one. I've said it too many times, but you can never have enough. But let's move some of them out of the way and focus on the main villain. So he's got a unique cane, but once you've bought one Emperor, you don't need any more. So not overly rare, not difficult to get hold of. Don't get you know, silly prices for them. You'll buy a complete one and you'll be good to go. You can, in fact, you could probably pick up a mailer while you're wanting them fairly cheaply. As you can see, it is plastic and more plastic, grey and more grey. The only bit of paintwork is the hands, and you will get a bit of rub on them, and you're unlikely to get rub on the face. And he's got his nice little yellow eyes with the black dots that makes him look rather sinister. Would he have been better with the lightning bolts that you could attach to his hands? Probably, because with a walking stick he just looks like an old man. But nevertheless, not a difficult figure to get, and not a difficult figure to get a quality one. So we'll put him to one side. And then here we go with our Royal Guard. As you can see, weapon is completely unique to the Royal Guard, and they do cost a little bit because, more so than other weapons, they can break at the top there. That can be quite fragile, and they do bend because of the length of them. So they can be fragile, they do break, and you don't just want one, do you? You want as many as you can get your hands on. So that's why they're a little bit more of a premium than the general weapons. If we take a little closer look at the figure, then it is all about the cloth, because you'll never see any of them with any paint rub, because there is no paint on it to rub. If we just take it up, you can see it's like a darky purple colour plastic that it's moulded in. There's the undergarment sort of skirt that you need to check to make sure there's no stains or anything on it, and that it's all tied in and it's not flaking away. And then there's the top cape. And what you might find is quite often people will remove this one completely and rip it away so they can play with the arms easily, and that just destroys it, which is a shame. So long as this bottom cape's there, this top cape is nice, and what you're looking for is around the top where it's actually fitted in, that it's not pulled away or worn or anything around there. And the head is obviously moulded in red with the black painted in, but you never get any paint rub on that. It is literally all about the quality of the cloth and making sure the original weapon's there. And there you have it. So they do look, I think, really cool. And there's an old man as well. 5, 4, 3, 2. So there you have it. If you've enjoyed that brief look at those two figures, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment and all that other sort of stuff. Everybody, you just can't get enough Emperor's Royal Guards, can you? You just need to have as many as the world will provide. And that's it for the Jedi figures of the normal range. I'm looking at the thing now and we're thinking, okay, next up, last 17. So super excited about that. Probably do it in either 3 or 4 videos. Can't wait. It's going to be very exciting. or as exciting it can be for a middle-aged man that hasn't got a life. Anyway, glad to speak to you all. See you all soon. Don't forget, leave a like and subscribe. See you all later. Cheerio.